Hey YouTube, this is Imperial Acer coming to you with another Pokemon Unknown. We have a opening of a battle deck. I know not a lot of people have done these, I guess because they're already pre-done and whatnot, but I want to see if maybe they'll put in some nice things in here, and who knows, we might find some nice shinies. But this is a level 1, so all those that are getting into it and wanting to play, this is the way to go. And it has some basic energy. So if people just want to, you know, go to the store, hey man, you want to, let's play, I'm gonna play you this battle deck, and it has the water element mana. And then also I wanted to do a Brilliant Stars opening of Elite training box here, and unwrap this beauty of a box. Yeah, so it's a Brilliant Stars Elite trainer box, and we have in here constellations aligned and showing of the force overflowing with the light. As the Icarus V star descends from the high to share its celestial powers with the other Pokemon 5. Simon V Star, Charizard. Oh, they have a Charizard V Star in here. Like I said, guys, between Charizard, I mean, everyone loves Charizard. So Charizard, yeah, that's the way I want to try to find one of these bad boys in here. Who knows, when I get lucky. If not, I know I will find one someday. Once again, on my channel, so the thing is, I do have an eBay channel. If you do see something that you might like, we can negotiate the price on eBay, and that to be another conversation. Just leave your comments in the chat, and we can go from there, and share with you my eBay channel. Then you can, you know, buy whatever card or pack and whatnot. Now, most of my stuff, like I said, it's high end. You know, I try to make it on the higher end, so I can you know, do good in terms of the collectors. So most of the things here, I'm trying to aim at collectors. These little things, I know, like, people just don't really open them, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. But for no further ado, let's crack open this battle deck, and then we're gonna go right into the Brilliant Stars here. So it's really any good way to open this. Okay, there's like a little opening right here. Let's see this. And this one, it's the best part. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a nice little coin. Ooh, it's shiny right off the bat, guys. So hey, battle deck, that's a win. Oh, look at this. Look at this. And please don't forget to leave a thumbs up, please. And it supports the channel, so I can bring you more content, and it supports the family greatly. And thank you very much in advance. But let's get this open. Okay. So that first one doesn't come. It already comes out. So it kind of looks like this in the foil, and it just comes out like so. So let's see this shiny card right here. Wow, look at that. Right off the back. And you got a promo. This is one of those promo cards you can use. Play the online game. There's the online game. Look at that, guys. It's like a frozen winter festival, and he's like a sword or something in his mouth. It looks very painful, like he's trying to pick out some piece of meat or a piece of snowflake in his mouth. There's the back. That is pretty. This one's a Chien Pow. Pow. Look at that piece of ice. Look at that. That is beautiful. Looks like I'm in the frozen tundra and the Arctic, just hitting you all at once. So we got this cool pack here. I'll go through that later. So it has some kind of numbers here. I guess it simulates, you know, how much damage you're getting, and by 10s and 50s. And it gives you this, I don't know, like this cool semi-poster. Want to be selling, you know, this is the deck. Keep building damage. I guess you can keep building towards the deck. Don't just stop there. We do have it's like another type of piece of paper. Active. Oh, this is the bench game. Look at that. So if you want to play a quick game, it gives you the bench. So you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon benched, and then 1 active. It has the name points, and it has the deck, and the disc pile goes there, and your deck goes there of 60 cards. So it kind of tells you how in your prize cards you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prize cards, and it depends on the type of card, which you can have 1 or 2 knocked out. So that's cool. So those that want to get right into battle, this is the that's the deck you need, and then it has a playbook on how to play. So this is really aimed at you know, level 1, like the box said, but it really offers some really cool trinkets, you know, heads and tails. That is pretty cool. Look at that, shiny. And it really offers, and it has some kind of special condition poisoning, so it tells you what to do, because that is something hard. Not a lot of people know what the poisoning does and how many points of poisoning takes away each turn. Let's see, open this box. Let's see what's in it. Let's see if there's any goodies or shinies, and probably just some plains, right? Some basic energy. Basic energy, basic energy. A lot of basic energy for water. That's good. You're going to need it. Oh, we got a first card here. We got a Neoma, draw 3. And you want multiple cards. You definitely want multiple, because you don't know if you're going to need them. Because you could be fighting here and fighting there. And yeah, okay, so these are all Atricabat. All these are like great balls. This is Frigibacks. See, great cards, really. No Malroll. And there's, I guess, stage 2, super cold. As often as you would like during your turn, you may attach a water energy card from your hand to your Pokemon. So I can see that definitely causing some damage. I mean, you're doing in the hundreds there. It's a serious stage 2. You got to get there though, right? So that's why you need multiple cards. You got to Exermiel. You need extra cards to get there. D-Bird, draw 2 cards. Shuffle your hand. Energy retrieval, put 2 energy from your discard pile to your hand. That could definitely be something you can use. I might use these bad boys too. And I do play myself when I can. Look up 7 cards. Let's see, switch. And then, like I said, there is an online game. Oh, Pale Pad. Shuffle 2 supporter cards from your discard pile into your. That could be helpful as well. All right, so and that was a quick look at a basic box here. And let's open this one little thing. I'm curious to know if there's anything else in it. No, it's just this foil that came in a basic. Burn conditions, special conditions. What are conditions? Paralyzing. Yeah, no one really knows because the card doesn't go into exact detail what that really means. If your Pokemon's asleep, turn it to a clockwise, and left is like sleeping on the ground, right? Sleeping. You can't attack or retreat. During the checkup, flip a coin. If it's heads, the Pokemon recovers. If your Pokemon is paralyzed, turn it clockwise the other way. And a paralyzed Pokemon can't attack and retreat either. Your Pokemon will remain paralyzed throughout your next turn, and then recover during your Pokemon checkup. Checkup, that's funny. Pokemon checkup. So you remain paralyzed throughout your next turn, and recover during Pokemon checkup. So I guess you lose just one turn when you're paralyzed. And burnt. If you're burnt during the burn Pokemon check, put 2 damage counters on your burn Pokemon, then flip a coin. If it's heads, the Pokemon recovers. Pokemon cannot have 2 burn marks. If it gets burnt again, then the new special condition replaces the old one, so it starts over again. So if your Pokemon is burnt on it, and you'll have those damage counters, and those damage counters are, yeah, you're just gonna keep getting hurt until you can successfully flip a coin heads and to recover and not get burnt anymore. Confused is if your Pokemon's confused, turn it upside down so it's on its head. Before attacking with a confused Pokemon, flip a coin. If it's tails, the attack doesn't happen, and you put 3 damage counters onto your confused Pokemon. If it's heads, the attack works normally. Oh, interesting. So, so it's giving a chance to your core. Poison. If your Pokemon is poisoned, put a poison marker on it. During the Pokemon checkup, put a damage counter on your poison Pokemon. A Pokemon cannot have 2 poison counters. If it gets poisoned again, the new special conditions it can replace the old one. So these things can last if you don't flip the coin correctly. Yeah, that is pretty vicious. So, but that's good because how often do we play and we forget? what we need to do. But let's move on to the big bad boy, the Elite Trainer Brilliant Stars box here. Let's open this bad boy and see what we got. And once again, I thought I could easily just throw this away, but it turns out these little boxes are very handy to both store and keep your future Pokemon that you order. And you're going to need it because you're going to have a lot of Pokemon as you go down this venture, as much as we all have and I have just recently. So this is highly recommended you keep this. Once again, beautiful art design, artwork inside. As gorgeous. I mean, you can put that as wallpaper, a notepad. Is that Rudolph? It kind of looks like it, but it's not. All right. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You got a Charizard. Yeah, my pursuit to get one. That was those wings, and that bright red Charizard, the kind of like greenish blue wings. Inside the wings, here's a nice little book of everything. That's great, phenomenal. Okay, here we go. Let's open and see what I like. The hollow. The hollow is awesome. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is the layout, and this is what you're gonna get when you first open this bad boy. This is a divider. Keeps everything nice and attached. I won't need that, and there's nothing special about it, so it's something I can throw, and that's what you get. Everything all nice inside, tucked away, blended. You get your Pokemon packs. You get 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Charizard. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Brilliant Stars. So we get a V-Star sticker or panel. You get, looks like burnt, marks, and poison. As I'm learning, these tokens that show you've been burnt or poisoned. Damage counters. And the dice here is to see who goes first or last. Heads or tails. Dividers. You get about 4 of those to divide your Pokemon. And once again, I love these things. They're bigger than normal, so you have a little bit more space to do that little double protection that I like to use, and I'll show you that later if you don't know. And we got another Pokemon Live bonus, and a stack of energy cards. And I've already opened up many of these so far, and they're all energy. I'll prove it to you again. All right, go. And if you're just tuning to this channel the first time, like I said, my love of Pokemons have always been there. It has been channeled by friends and family, and that's why my pursuit for this has spawned my Southern collection and urge. I've always been interested in Pokemon. It's something that I've always been passionate about in my life. Just didn't have the time and the resources on my hand, but now that I have, I'm definitely pursuing that now. Now is better than never, right? So, hey, do it while you can. So there you go. That's my first one. Wow, look at that. We got Farfetch. We got, what else we got? We got Duskull. We got Glimmer. Let's see, I don't see any shinies yet. Wait, I think I see some right there. We got Sphinx. We got a Bitpup. Ooh, first shiny, guys. First shiny. Look at that. We got a Beatrix. Look at that. Look at that shiny. And that's what I'm talking about. I mean, just as kids, and you kids out there that are watching this and viewing this with your mom and dad, this is something, that's going to be with you guys. It's something you could share within a moment. And that's the beauty of it, right? You can share this and time again. This is a Mortar, another V-Star card. I usually like to give this to the little one. And a little trick, if your little one is little as mine, and I have 2 little ones as you've seen, I typically, what I do is I'll give her these so you can take care of them and learn how to handle the cards, because dexterity and practice. So that's something I think these cards are great for, is to kind of teach kids how to take care of their cards at an early age, and just give them a box. It could be any box you don't really want. or the practice box, and just start giving them these cards, and over time they'll build the dexterity, and they'll start to realize how important it is, and that's an important thing for all of us to kind of make sure that these cards are well invested and taken care of. And this is a Tripolix. This is a Gloria. I'm always interested in trainer cards. They give you the advantage. Search for your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon that don't have a roll box and put them into your... That's kind of good, You want to get into the fight right away in these stadium cards. And I find that these stadium cards are not advantageous. They just, what I find the stadium card, they really put everyone on the same level. So if you have a very skilled opponent, playing a game, virtually, I think these are very good to kind of like, mess them up and do those crazies. But that's that. Let's open up another one. All right. So, the more you go through these, I'm starting to see you start, picking up little card bits. Magmar, Starule, Burmy, Starlake, Cheerbomb. Oh, another shiny. Two shinies right back to back, guys. Look at that. We got a basic. Flip a coin. If it's heads, search your deck for 5 water energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you want. This is really good. 5 water to any of my Pokemon any way I want if I just got one. This card is devastating. No wonder it's worth two prizes, So yeah, you want to stock up like 2 or 3 of these, like this is what you want. But remember, if you lose 2 or 3 of these, yeah, you're gonna lose the game. You only get 6 prize cards. You see, I'm learning. All right, more gym, nothing special. It just evolves. I guess evolves to something stronger. But that is a shiny nonetheless. Okay, remember to pocket these. Look at that. We got a Kurlag, and a Tora, and double energy. I find these double energies are good, even though they reduces your overall strength by 20. I really do think these are really good, and it helps you in the fight, so you can get in and do some damage early versus later, which is always better. And once again, here we go, another bonus card. So, no further ado, let's keep going. Keep going. Keep ripping. Let's do this. All right. Short runt. It looks like a teepee, doesn't it? It looks like a teepee. Nose pass. Oh yeah, that was like they're starting to run out of ideas for these Pokemon names. Marcel, Chutone, and I see a shine right there. Demny. Ooh, guys, wow. This Pokemon needs some help. I like the red eyes. Look, it's like a red orangey eye. It's Eevee. Wow. Like I said, guys, come on. It's like a 3D image and full of color. It's bringing it to life. This Pokemon is like in a box being shipped, like all Pokemon, right, to their owners. That's pretty awesome. I love that holo there. Is beautiful. Like I said, most of us we could probably look at it for hours. Guluk, another power energy. Propass. Oh, that's an interesting card looking like. To switch one of your opponent's benchmark Pokemons with the active Pokemon, this does 40 damage to the new active. Okay, and energy card. Propass. Nothing special. Gloria again, and a bonus thing for the game. Right, next. Let's go. Rip. Some of these don't rip very well. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. We got a Mewtwo, we got a Kerplast, already starting to see a shiny right behind. Berzer, Aquacha, Thorak. Ooh, look at that. Lurugo. Luxo. That's a Luxo. Flip a coin. If it's heads, your opponent active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Ooh, it paralyzes. Ooh, that might be a good card. I might keep on to that one. That is a good one. Ooh, guys, look at this. We got a Charchomp. Wow, look at that holo. That is special. It says the ability is when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of the Pokemon during your turn, you may prevent all damage from the effects of attacks done to this Pokemon until the end of your opponent's next turn. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's keep going. We got Gloria. And berry, 3 cards, that's nice, and bonus card. Alright, next, let's keep going. Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars. Alright, we got a Goblet, we got Chimbu, we got Chura, a Minchu, Bailu, ooh, shiny, Starvia. Look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty. Silver. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a Luxray, we got an Energy, we got a Person, a Kendall, and that's it. Just one for that one. And go to next. You guys haven't tell. I think I'm getting better. I'm getting faster. I definitely feel like I'm getting faster with these. Trying to identify. Alright, look at this. XW? Ultra Evolution. Flip a coin. If it's heads, search your deck for Hilarious and put it into the old use to evolve it, and then shuffle your deck. Interesting. Impid, something called for family. A Call of Duty. Magmar. Rulu. Ooh, a shiny. Bernie. Ooh, Cleansing Gloves. Looks like Mike Tyson's knockout, huh? What does this say here? I don't know if you guys can see it. It says the attack of the Pokemon. This card is detached to do 30 more damage to your opponent active psychic Pokemon before applying weakness. Attach a Pokemon tool to your Pokemon that doesn't have a Pokemon tool attached. So this one, it looks like, but the opponent has to be an active psychic Pokemon that uses that psychic ability. So it's still very niche, but I guess if you know your opponent, that might be helpful. But still, regardless, it's shiny regardless. Take that. And that's a Gurluk. Energy, Awesome, Chosen Belt, Vibrant, and a bonus. Alright, we got 2 more packs here. Let's see. We got lucky on that one. We got 2 shinies. This one we got, I see one behind it. Denby. We got a Fetcher, a Dusty, Glamour, a Sphinx, a Durlops. What's that do? Fade to black. Your opponent active Pokemon is now confused. Oh, okay. Fade to black. Active Pokemon is now confused. Okay, that's pretty. We got a Sculptor. Oh, V-Star, the little one. We practice, like I said. Sturvia, Monoferno, Gloria, and bonus card. Last pack. Like I said, guys, my QR code is right there if you haven't seen it already. You can scan with your phones and donate as much you would like to and help the channel so it can keep funding and supporting and bringing you content, guys. Thank you once again for your support and subscribers. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up so I can keep you bringing you this content and bringing you all the joy and fun that we all love to have. And this is a Turtwig, a Sneasel. It's kind of cool, dark color. A Kernix, Kink, or I can call it that. Kelkink. Spirit Bomb. Oh, that's kind of cool. Until the end of your turn, defeating the Pokemon weakness is now kind of unicorn. It's like a power. Ooh, this is a little churrup. That's cute. That's cute. And Wardam, another energy, Durlops, and Beatrix. Norzan, backup. We've seen one of these before, and a bonus. And that's pretty much it. Nothing special from those last 2. I guess the Beatrix is nice because it gives you options. That's about it. It gives you options. Well, that is everything. Thank you, guys. Please support the channel. Give a thumbs up. And thank you for all your support and your comments. And like I said, if you'd like to see any of these boxes open, let me know. Or if you would like ownership of one of these boxes because you're a collector and whatnot, we can definitely talk collector prices. Like I said, I have an eBay channel. that can support that. And thank you once again for chiming in and taking time. Stay safe out there. From my family to yours, bye.